Do you know the story of a man who was in prison for 27 years? He could not see his family for a long time. One day, he left prison and became the president of his country. He chose to forgive people instead of taking revenge. This is the true story of Nelson Mandela. It is a story about courage and hope. Today, I will tell you his story like an adventure. Are you ready? Let's start. Nelson Mandela was born on the 18th of July, 1918, in a small village in South Africa. His name was Rolihlahla. It means troublemaker. Later, a teacher gave him the name Nelson. When he was a boy, he learned to be fair and help his people. When he was 9, his father died. He went to live with the king's family. There, he learned how to be a good leader. Nelson loved to study and learn new things. He studied at a university, but he was sent away because he protested against bad rules. He moved to Johannesburg. There, he worked in the gold mines. He saw how bad apartheid was. Apartheid was a system that separated black and white people. White people had all the power. Nelson decided to become a lawyer. He opened a law office with his friend Oliver Tambo. It was the first black law office in South Africa. He joined the African National Congress, or ANC. He started to fight against apartheid. He organized peaceful protests. He spoke to many people and gave them hope. The government used violence against the protesters, so Mandela helped create a group to fight back. The group was called Umkhonto we Sizwe. In 1962, the police arrested him. In 1964, he had a big trial. He knew he could be killed, but he gave a strong speech in court. He said he was ready to die for freedom. The judge sent him to prison for life. He stayed in prison for 27 years. Most of the time, he was on Robben Island. He worked in a stone quarry under the hot sun. The guards were very hard on him, but they could not break his spirit. In prison, he read many books. He studied law and taught other prisoners. He never lost hope. People around the world knew about him. In 1990, the president let him leave prison. On 11th February, he walked out as a free man. People all over the world were happy. He did not want revenge. He wanted peace and unity. He talked with the government to end apartheid. In 1993, he won the Nobel Peace Prize. In 1994, South Africa had its first free election. Mandela voted for the first time in his life. He was 75 years old. His party won, and he became president. As president, he worked to heal the country. He created a group to help people talk about the past. He used the Rugby World Cup to bring people together. Black and white people celebrated together. He was president for only 5 years. In 1999, he left the job. He wanted to help children and poor people. He also worked to stop the fear around HIV and AIDS. On December 5, 2013, he died at the age of 95. People all over the world were very sad. He wrote a book called Long Walk to Freedom. His message was simple but strong. Forgiveness is stronger than hate. One person can change the world. Mandela showed that real strength is not anger. Real strength is choosing peace, even when it is hard. He spent 27 years in prison, but he stayed strong. On the island, he was forced to do hard physical labor every day. But he used the time to learn and teach others. He became a symbol of freedom for many people. After prison, he worked to stop a war in his country. He brought enemies together. He was a wise and patient leader. Even people who disagreed with him respected him. He believed education can change lives. He said education is the most powerful weapon. After he stopped being president, he helped children. He created programs for education and health. His work still helps people today. Mandela's life shows that change is possible. It shows that forgiveness is very powerful. One person with courage can inspire a whole nation. His story still gives hope to people fighting for justice. What do you think about Nelson Mandela? Was he a fighter, a leader, or a peacemaker? Or was he all of these things? Tell me your opinion in the comments. If you like this story, please like the video. Subscribe to the channel for more stories. Share this video with your friends. Thank you very much for watching. See you in the next video. Goodbye.